New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here. It is Saturday, February 6th, 2021, and that means we are fully into February now, by the way. Not just getting started, but we're fully here and fully into 2021 as well. And, you know, with it being Black History Month and the way things work around here, people leave things in the studio for others to find, and this has been laying around for the last day or so, so I thought it would be appropriate just to reflect on this for a moment. Harriet Tubman: every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world. That in and of itself is a good prayer for the day. To remember we have within us the stars, to reach for the stars, the purpose, the passion, the patience, to reach for the stars and change the world. Because that's what we're doing around here on New Thought Media Network. Each and every day, coming together at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. to affirm life's good, to be together in all of our good, and connect in prayers. So, good morning, Wayne. Good to see you, sir. Grateful you are with us. And Ursula, glad you are here as well. Grateful you're here. Diego. Hello, brother Diego. Diego's got his Spirit Says Sing show tonight at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Highly suggest you check that out. It's a great fun of a great hour of fun and music, and we never know what we're going to get into. And Ty, good morning, Ty, all the way from the East Coast. Good to see you, sir. Grateful you are with us. All right, so here we are, right? February. We're in the midst of great change on planet Earth, and I trust within ourselves, and I know I have, and I know so many of the names I just called out have experienced so much change. And I was reflecting yesterday. I think one of the greatest lessons I learned in 2021 is to really not hold on to the form, not to hold on how it's supposed to show up or how I think it's, but really be open to the miracle that it shows up. That no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening in my life, no matter what I attract into my life, that's the one, that's God, that's everything, that's the universe. And so the lesson has been to be okay, to be better than okay with whatever it is that's happening, showing up, whatever's coming in, whatever. There we go. Whatever. Okay, folks, we're going to get into prayer time here. Before we do, please remember that this is not begging and beseeching here. This is an affirmation of good, an affirmation of truth, an affirmation of the high vision, and oftentimes a revelation of that truth as well. So if you're with me and you're in a comfortable and safe space to close your eyes, please do so. If you're driving or operating machinery, please don't. If you just laughed at that, I love you. Let's turn together within. to that space of knowing, to that space of knowing that there is truly only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence, and it is moving and breathing and having its being as all of life. The oneness that is God's life, source, supply, the wellspring of wisdom and insight, inspiration, intuition. God, that one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. The one whole, complete, perfect expression of God's life here, now, in this moment. And what I know is it's operating as my life perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that must be true of your life, of lives of everyone, everywhere. No matter what, no matter who, no matter the belief system, or one life expressing through the creative process as every form of life. And that means that the one life flows through and as you right now. That you are the very creative point, the very spark of creation, the very center of a co-creative aspect of force that is bringing into the world everything you believe, everything you desire, all that you are attracting. One way or another. Could be no other way. So I claim for each a deep sense of not only knowing this truth, but recognizing that because of this truth, we each have that ability. We each have within us everything necessary to create the life we truly desire. We have the insight, we have the wisdom, we have the vision. It all begins in consciousness and then moves into form. So we change our experience of life by changing the way we think about life. Change your thinking, change your life. That's what we're about. And as we step into that truth, into being who we came here to be, each one knowing their own dynamic personal truth, knowing exactly who we came here to be, then the whole world is lifted up to be who they came to be. Then everyone has a greater understanding. Then together we are working to bring humanity to this great revelation, this great vision of a world that works for everyone. I'm so thrilled to overflowing to be a part of this co-creative nature, to be a part of this experience that is God's life taking form here and now. So I claim for each one a sense of knowing that whatever it is you may desire, whatever it is you may be called to do or have or experience or express in the world, that is as close as the very next breath, as close as the believing. That belief that says there is enough, that belief that says I am enough, the belief that says everything's happening just as it must, the belief that says there is no lack, there is no limit, there is only absolute abundance, and we tap into that abundance in all forms, in all ways, for all reasons, for all means. There's only one source of financial prosperity, and each one here has that opportunity, that ability, and I claim for each the experience of tapping into that and saying, yes, allow the good to flow, allow the abundance, the prosperity to flow, for as I receive, so I give, and as I give, so I receive, and as I give, receive, I receive, give. See, there's no distinction. It's all one. It's all it's all put in there together. A greater belief creates a greater return. A greater return opens the door to a greater belief. So believe, believe, believe in the good, believe in the glory, believe in your greatness, the greatness you are here to express. I'm in this moment just filled to overflowing with this vibrational feeling tone of absolute assurance, a deep knowing that success, life, the next great thing, longevity, a relationship, a business, whatever it is, assured that all is well, that everything's moving to bring forth this mighty vision, that everything's collaborating on behalf of the vision for your life, and that together, as one, we are creating a world that works for everyone. We're creating a world that works. So I am thrilled to overflowing, to be a part of it all, to be an expression of it all, to be an experience of it all, to be in spiritual community with each one that hears these words. Most especially grateful to know that in the midst of it all, there is God. And God's got this. That one power, presence, and intelligence has got it all. So I release any concerns I may have about how or why or when any of this comes into form. From that heart of absolute gratitude, I release any wonderings, any questions. I get myself out of the way of the divine circuits. I let God flow, and I witness the miracle. And so I release this word into the law that is already operating upon it, and stand witness to the demonstration. And I invite you to join me in an affirmation of this truth as we say together, and so it is. So and so and so and so it is. Hoo-wee baby. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for being with us this morning. Thank you for being a part of the New Thought Media Network family. Thank you for being a part of everything we are doing here in this mighty ministry. And I want you to know we have so much that happens, and it's all because of people like you. It's all because of viewers and watchers and listeners like you that we are able to do what we do. So I invite you to go ahead and hit the donate button. It should be a link in the description of the video you're watching. If not, it's going across the bottom of your screen. You can just head over to our website, ntmedia.org, click on the donate button. Everything's working. It'll take you through there. And please know that every dollar is not only tax deductible, but every dollar is a vibration. Every dollar is a vibration that we are giving to the universe to share this message with our friends, with our family, with the person that's right next to you, with the other people watching this broadcast. Your dollars help everyone be able to catch this vibe and tune into what we're doing here and how we're making this happen. So I want to thank you again for being with us. A couple of names here. I always love how there's some names after the fact that I didn't see before the fact. Sarah, thank you for being with us today. Didn't see you slip in, but I know you're here now. Thank you so much. Everyone else that's been commenting, thank you for being with us this morning. Hey, we've got some really cool stuff going on around the network today, too. If you hadn't known, Saturdays are becoming a really cool day. We have our Science of Mind and Spirit lecture series every Saturday morning this year, the entire year of 2021, every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And we're doing this live on Facebook, YouTube, and now Humanities Team social network. One of these lovely, amazing, and incredibly talented and very learned speakers will join us and share their perspective on the Science of Mind textbook. Each week, we're looking at a different chapter, going chapter by chapter throughout the entire book, front to back, and then we'll break out a little later in the year. Today, it is the amazing Ray Cheryl McCreary, practitioner out of Arizona, and she's going to be doing, we just finished over the last few weeks, we have just finished the introductory sections, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're into literally chapter 1, in the beginning, God. And that's going to happen this morning at 9 a.m. And don't worry, this isn't like an hour-long lecture. We call it a lecture series because we want people to understand we're teaching, and we're teaching from this great textbook. The lesson is about 20 minutes, and we leave a lot of room for question and answers. So if there's anything you've ever wanted to know about the science of mind, today's a great day to bring that to us. And but we open up the room to question and answers throughout the experience. So please plan to join us in just a half an hour for the Science of Mind and Spirit Lectures series. All right, dear ones, I am going to get out of here for now. That is all we've got. This is the New Thought Media Network. Thanks for being with us. Until next time, peace and blessings. Bye now.